a Tennessee university has been granted the right to discriminate based on their specific religion. Now, this, of course, is a university in Tennessee, I almost said Texas, that wants to discriminate against members of the LGBT community and single women who are mothers or who are pregnant. So single mothers and pregnant women are not allowed to go to their school. Well, obviously, we've got a problem in Tennessee with Sharia law. Oh, wait, this is a Christian school. Oh, never mind. It's all good. Because apparently a court had said that the school had filed for a Title IX exemption from the federal government simply because his attorney had recommended it and the judge had granted it. Now, this waiver allows this school called Carson-Newman University. It allows this university to ban pregnant students, women who have had an abortion, single mothers, LGBT students, and anybody else who doesn't fit their strict religious ideology. Now, the reason that they can get away with this is because they have this waiver and they're supposed to be a private school. Now, there's a little bit of an interview, and I can't show you that because of copyright. It's from a local newscast, WVLT. And it was an interview with University President Randall O'Brien. Now, in this interview, and I suggest you guys watch it, there's a link in the description of this video, and basically, the reporter grilled him. Basically, the reporter said, why did you even get a waiver? Well, the president had said, this is who we are. We're a Christian university. These are our religious principles. And in a changing world, we would like to reaffirm that this is who we are and who we intend to be. Oh, really? So basically, you intend to be and want to be known as a school for bigots. That's essentially what you are. If you're against allowing in LGBT people, single mothers, and pregnant women, you want to ban them from going to your school, well, you're a bigot. There's no way around it. And it doesn't matter what religion you are, whether you're Muslim or whether you're Christian, you're still a bigot if you want to keep these people out. Now, Lauren Davis, who is a member of WLVT's team, says, you're the president. You're not going to file something unless you understand what you're filing. He responds, yeah, well, I understand that our legal counsel said this would further establish our identity as a religious school, as a Christian school. But when Davis pointed out that the purpose of the waiver was to allow the school to discriminate, O'Brien, the president, had disagreed. I don't know how it would be. I don't know how it would be discriminatory. I'm just keeping out the gay people, the people that I don't agree with, that don't fit my religious ideology. Isn't that my First Amendment right to discriminate against people who are different? No, that's actually not what it says. It says you can practice your religion. It doesn't say anything about allowing you to be able to infringe on other people's rights. Civil rights. We're a secular country. We're not supposed to allow one religion to rule over others or over anyone else. That's not what we're supposed to do. But this guy doesn't know this. And now Davis had pressed, look, if you don't know what it is, why the hell are you filing the waiver? And O'Brien said this. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, so you don't know, but you filed it anyway, and then when somebody actually questioned you about it, yeah, that's a good question, man. I wish I would have thought of that. Yeah, that would have been smart. He also continues, he said, I believe he felt that it might, basically saying my legal counsel, who he has thoroughly thrown under the bus at this point, said, I believe he felt that it might strengthen our position in relation to the First Amendment rights. I don't really know why something he would be necessary beyond that. This was his counsel, and we followed the template. Who the fuck was your counsel? Kim Davis? Or maybe the legal counsel to Kim Davis. That's crazy. Who would tell you to do that? Anyway, look, just because you're a Christian school doesn't mean you should be doing this. It doesn't mean you have to be an asshole just because you're a Christian. Most Christians aren't assholes. But these are asshole rules. And I cannot believe that it didn't occur to him until he was questioned that this was discriminatory. The whole idea of discrimination is saying, hey, you can't go here because of some arbitrary reason. Because I don't like you. Or I don't like what you stand for. Of course that's discrimination. But see, the sad thing is that this kind of discrimination just got affirmed as a constitutional right. Discrimination based on religion is now a right under the First Amendment. That's crazy. This is Sharia law. But it's Christian Sharia law, to be exact. I don't agree with it. I know it's a private school. I know that they can do what they want since they don't get any taxpayer funding. But it's incredibly discriminatory. And how this guy didn't understand that, or couldn't understand that, or didn't want to admit that he understood that is deeply, deeply troubling.